What's good? It's Ozman the Wizard.
And Naima.
This is not
Not
another damn
another damn
podcast
podcast.
presented by our
Our damn
damn
self.
selves. So 449.
449.
And it's February already, god damn it.
Yes.
So it's
January bye.
yeah. It's Phil gonna see his shadow. It's like Pucks and Tommy Phil. It's like
Phil better do something right because we're sick of this cold. Phil, you better get your ass out there and not say no long winter. Wait, what is it? If he sees his shadow, is it more
sees the
winter or
shadow, 6 more weeks, something like that. If he doesn't, then I don't know. Yeah, it's something like that. It's like 6 more weeks, I think, is this he sees the
so
shadow.
Tommy better not play us?
It reminds me I gotta watch Groundhog Day
I
with
do
Bill
too.
Murray.
Where's it streaming? It's streaming
I,
somewhere.
I gotta look it up. I don't know off the top of my head, but
It's streaming somewhere. I'm sure it is.
yeah,
So I'm gonna look and I'm gonna see where I can watch Groundhog Day. I gotta watch that.
shout out Bill Murray.
Yeah. Great movie.
Yeah, it's a classic. Yeah, they
I
still
like
don't.
some years.
They still don't say exactly how
I
many
like some
times
years
he
better.
repeats. He repeats the day. It's like it depends on who you ask.
200. Say 200.
Some say well, he was there 10 years. It's like it all depends on. I think Harold Ramis said that he was stuck in a day for like 10 years or something like
Oh my
that.
gosh.
I think that's what his interpretation.
I said he did 200 times, that's what I say.
Like I don't know exactly how many it's like, but that's what Ramis said. Yeah, he was stuck there like 10 years.
Like some years ago, they did it on a Super Bowl commercial, remember?
Yeah.
Where they had because like the insurance guy, hey, like he was on and
Oh yeah, because like he tried to
it was
sell
on a Super Bowl
his
ad. I
life
can't remember
insurance.
the product, but it was a
Yeah,
Super Bowl ad for it. I remember that.
yeah.
Because I was like, oh shit, they're doing Groundhog Day. Okay. Like,
That's
that was cool.
funny you mentioned Super Bowl because yeah, we're at that time of year.
Yes.
We're in between like from the conference championships to the Super Bowl. They do the Pro Bowl that nobody
Yeah, the bye
watches.
week. Yeah.
That nobody watches the Pro Bowl, and nobody has ever really watched. Like people are
Not
mad.
really.
People mad because they changed it a few years back to like now is a flag football game, but which is so it's not like. But were people really been watching that shit when it was full contact? I wasn't. It's like yeah, they knock it off. It's like y'all were not watching the fucking Pro Bowl. Now you mad because they making it easier for the players to protect their
Yeah.
bodies. Like you weren't watching that shit anyway. Shut the
You
fuck.
wasn't watching it
Yeah,
anyway.
nobody watches the Pro Bowl.
And then the
Sorry.
guys who are mad, it's like, well, you go out there and you play because you haven't played
Full
gym since like
contact.
you haven't done gym since like seventh grade. Like, shut
Yeah,
up.
yeah. You were 16 the last time you touched a
With your dad
football.
bods.
Yeah,
You haven't done
yeah.
anything
You can't be 50 and
physical.
cry about that. Yeah, if you haven't touched a football since you were like 16 and shit.
Do 10 jumping jacks. I bet you can't.
Exactly. Yeah. Do five push-ups and shit. I bet you can.
Do 10 burpees. I bet you can't.
Oh, you definitely cannot do no 10 burpees. Knock it
And do the
off.
hop at the end, not just when you go like do the hop at the end. One,
Yeah.
two, three, hop.
Hop and
Do
clap.
that.
I do the hop and clap when I do mine. Yeah. I was doing 100 and when I was in shape.
Because burpees do get
I
your
saw them way in the
they
rear
get your
view
heart
now.
rate up.
Them 100 burpees is in the rear view now. I'm trying to get it back there. Yeah. I was doing 100 a day when I was in shape though, yeah. Like when I was doing MMA and all of that shit, it's like, yeah, I was doing
It's a
100
workout.
burpees. Yeah.
I was doing like when I was doing like 40 because we had like a whole
Yeah.
three workers and we did like different stations. So we had to do like 40 of like each,
Yeah.
whatever station and go around and do like several rounds of it.
I was doing
Yeah, I'm gonna get back to my
five sets of 20. That's 100 burpees I was doing. I do 20, then rest, 20 more, then rest. 20. Like I was doing 5 sets of 20
So we're gonna
every
get back
day.
there.
Every
We're gonna
day.
get back there.
Yeah.
It's just February. It just started. So I mean, your New Year goals about I'm gonna work out, be healthier. Okay, January's in the distance now, but
Yeah.
we still have time.
You still got time to get that summer bod right. It's still only
I say,
February.
wearing summer
If it's
body
like April,
today,
if it's yeah, right now. If it's April or May and
summer
you're just
body today,
starting on
yeah.
your summer body, then you doomed. It's like,
It's
but
for
now
next summer.
still got time to get your summer
2027.
body right. Still got time to get
It's
that
for
summer
next
body
summer.
right. I've done it before. like I started I think February, it was like a leap year. So February 29th, I was like a big
Hmm.
nigga and shit. And then by July, I was like, yeah, I had lost like 70 pounds.
Ripped.
Like, yeah, it's like, yeah, I've done it
You came
before. It's
in
like, yeah,
ripped.
yeah,
To
I've done it before. Yeah. So it can be done. I was much
the point
younger
where
then, but yeah, so yeah,
to the point where goofy people are asking where you on that shit. Like, really? People can't
yeah.
lose weight and be people
People
can't,
really,
you
but
know.
it's funny how like people like responded is like certain, I'm not gonna say you could read between the lines, but like certain people that's like, oh, looking good. It's just like, yeah, looking good, pal. It's like, yeah. The other ones say, you on
Looking
that
good
shit?
there, buddy.
You can pretty out what I'm saying. You on that shit? You all right? It's like,
Number 76 got you
you're
smoking that shit.
yeah, you all right? You all right, dog?
You ain't got the package, do you? Like, what? Like, people start rumors. You got the package? What?
Yeah, so
What? The
yeah, that was
package?
going on.
The
But
package?
getting back to the Super Bowl is like, yeah, it's the Seattle Seahawks repping the NFC while the New England Patriots repping the AFC. So that's where we at
Boo,
right
we
now.
want to repeat. Boo.
Hmm.
I'm still hating, but we
The
want to
Patriots
repeat.
did they part. The Bears
Yeah, I
couldn't get
said,
it done.
boo,
It's
we
like, yeah,
did.
yeah,
But it, but it, but
40
in
years
hindsight,
ago, it was 40 years ago at this time, it was Bears Patriots. Yeah, the Super
yep, that's
Bowl.
why I said we want the repeat. Boo. But in all retrospect, I can say them Seahawks. I think they're going all the way. I'm getting my prediction out because like the way they
I'm
was just
riding with you.
steam piling through people, I'm like, yeah, I think it's the Seahawks year. I think
I'm
it is.
riding with you as
I think it's the
Seahawks. Yeah,
Seahawks year
and this is a
because I think,
rematch from 10 years ago. You remember that rematch when the infamous the Russell Wilson second and goal
oh
pass
yeah,
that
yeah,
that Seahawks fans are still mad about. Maybe if they win this year, they forget about that shit. It's like
and then all he had to do was just keep on going to beast mode because beast
yeah,
mode was running it.
Marshawn
Beast
Lynch
mode was
was right
running.
there, and it was second and goal. Like, why pass?
Why
We got the
pass
best
it?
running back in the game. It's like you got to move the ball 1 yard. It's like second and goal on the one
Beast
yard line.
mode.
If you don't, I always say like, yeah, and me and I think Marcus agrees, but we were saying the same thing. It's like, if you can't get it there, then you just don't deserve it. It's like, if
Exactly.
you can't get it 1 yard, it's like, yeah, then it wasn't meant to be and shit. I
It's
say,
all
and so sometimes the obvious choice is the best. People like you try to like get cute and shit, like and like trick the defense. No, just go with the obvious. If you
no,
can't
just
move it one
run.
yard, then this is what meant to be and shit. Yeah, the defense did their job. Then it's like it's what
Because a
meant to
lot of
be.
stuff I say, a lot of stuff, especially when they go like second or third in inches. I'm like, you could just sneeze into that,
Yeah.
trip into it. You don't even have to
Yeah.
really.
I think that was the 16 Super Bowl in 16, I want to say. That when Seattle and
I
New
think so.
England
Because we were
played
like, what the fuck, Russell?
with the
You don't even
pass.
what,
Like,
what
what the
what's
hell
what,
was
what
that?
the hell? Russell, what
It's
you
a theory
doing?
that it's a theory that's out there that fans always got fan theories about why
Oh
that really
Lord.
happened is like because like Seattle was already like counting that Super Bowl in their head. It's like you second and goal is like with on the 1 yard line. It's like okay, yeah, we all we got to do is move it that much basically.
Yeah.
So what they are the theory out there is like the coach called the play for Russell Wilson to try like you already instead of just worrying about winning the game, you thinking about other unnecessary shit. We try to get Russ the Super Bowl MVP and shit here. Because that touchdown pass would have probably guaranteed him the MVP. But guess what? He threw the interception, so y'all didn't get shit. No MVP, no fucking Super Bowl trophy. That's the theory that's out there. I don't know how true it is that the coach said was trying to get Russ the MVP and shit, which is why he switched. Because people are like, why would you switch up from
It wouldn't
Marshawn
be,
Lynch
yeah,
at
it wouldn't
second
be
and
out because
goal?
they
It's
had
like
been
yeah,
running to
with the 1 yard
Marshawn. They
line.
kept
It's
on
like yeah,
running.
second and
They
goal.
was running to him all game.
Yeah,
And it was
and
working. The shit
he
was
did it on
working.
first and goal. They ran it to him like they didn't get it, and then second is like you decide to through that pick. It's like yeah. New England said yoink. And then you knew it was
Even the
over, and
best of
everybody's
okay,
okay.
like
And,
people
and
kept on
now, and
trying
now,
to
and now Brady got number fucking whatever. Well, at that time was that his fourth, I think. I
four,
think that was
four or
Brady's fourth
five,
during that time,
four.
fourth or fifth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
What we keep on saying, like I said, like people try to roast on Caleb, like he threw the interception. It's like, okay, interceptions happen to the best of them. Russell
yeah,
Wilson threw an interception with the game on the
and the
line
Super
with
Bowl.
in the Super Bowl. He threw an interception, Super Bowl.
Yeah. Which to this day, like I said, the Seahawks fans are still mad at that pass. So that's what say if they win, maybe they'll let it go finally. It's like,
Maybe they'll
yeah,
let it
we
go.
got our Super Bowl back, so we ain't mad at you no more, Russ. When they had just won it the year before, like I said, like sports is
Yeah.
definitely a what have you done for me lately thing. Is like they were
Mm-hmm.
defending Super Bowl champs, about to win their second in a row till Russ threw that pass and shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that
But I
interception is.
definitely think that it's the Seahawks year because the way that they've just been. So I think that even if the Bears did win that Rams game, I
Oh,
think that
they'd have
they
got
would
washed and shit
they
probably
would
in
have
the
got
conference.
washed. They would have got
They'd have
washed
got
by the
washed.
Seahawks. We can be honest now. Like I mean, we're Chicago fans, but we can be honest.
That's why
We
I
can
never
be
said the
honest
Bears were going all the way. I said it feels. I said we'll see what happens, but some feels special in the air. I always left it vague and said if you think about it, the way I talked about that, I never say, "Oh, we going to the bowl, baby." I never said that. It's like,
because when the way because
I
like
was
I
like,
was
it's
wanting
feeling
them to
real
get that
special
number.
right now. So this team is
I wanted them
special.
to
Is
get
what I
that.
kept saying.
I wanted them to get that number one spot because I wanted the bye week because I was like, I don't want to play the Packers in the first one. I didn't want to play the Packers. I can be honest about that now because
Oh, I wanted the
you never
Packers.
hear the
It felt
you
different
will
to
never
me.
hear the end of it.
I felt different to
I
me.
was
I
like, I don't.
wanted
I was
the
like, I didn't think they.
I
Not
wanted
saying
the
I was like
Packers.
they going to lose, but you know what I
I
mean.
know
It's
what you
like
say. Yeah, you
I'd
were like
rather
I'd rather just play somebody else and shit than have to deal
because
with
it's
them.
just the tensions are just too high with that one. Like I
If
said,
the
we
Bears
even
had
had
lost,
an
they'd
improv.
still be talking about it right now. I get what you say.
Yeah, we even had an impromptu party for that because
Yeah,
like Marcus like, yeah, let's have some people over. Okay.
yeah,
It's Bears Packers. Let's have some people over to the house. Okay.
yeah.
We gonna watch this game, damn it. Okay. And then boy it did deliver. That game did deliver.
What a game.
It delivered.
Yeah.
Even the Rams Bears game, that
Oh,
delivered. They said
the
like
pass,
49
nigga.
million.
The pass.
49 million people watched that game.
The pass. That's all I gotta say. The pass is all I
Like
gotta say
49
about
million
that.
people watched that game, tuned in to watch that game. So you can call like bullshit ain't nothing. You can say the Bears ain't who were the 49 million people watching then? If
And for the entire week after that, the
who were
Bears
all the
got
people watching the
eliminated. By
game?
the way, who were they talking about? Caleb Williams. Like all of the talking heads were talking about him. Like yeah, not what's the name that won? It's like
Not the Rams
Matthew
the one.
Stafford. They weren't talking about him. It's
They weren't
like
talking about
let's talk about
him.
Caleb Williams and
Wasn't
shit.
nobody coming to see you, Matthew.
Yes, everybody's talking
Nobody was
about
talking
him.
about him.
Like all of the shows, all because I was watching like Shannon Sharp and like Stephen A. and
Stephen A.
Whitlock talked
Hey,
about him. It's like all of them, yeah, they all were talking about it. All the talking heads were like, yeah, Caleb Williams. Like, even Whitlock was praising him. He was like, yeah, like he's because Whitlock has been one of his
damn,
biggest fucking detractor.
critics,
Even he
yeah,
was like, yeah, this kid is for real.
he's the truth.
Even that motherfucker was like, say, yeah, it's Caleb
And it
Williams.
struck me, and like I said, we talked about this off the podcast, but I'm gonna bring it here. I equate Caleb Williams' loss and his performance, that 4th and 4, I equate that to Michael Jordan dropping 63 on the Celtics.
Yeah. Mm,
The Bulls lost that game,
yeah.
but in history, that's still the highest number of points in
Still,
playoff
to this
history.
day, yeah.
That
Nobody.
record still stands. No one has scored
That's
63
40
points in the
years. This
playoff.
40 years this year. It's 86. It's 40 years ago this
Mhm.
year.
And they were the champs too, right?
Yeah,
They were
and one of the greatest teams of all time.
and
Like
one of the greatest. They
Celtics,
had Larry Legend,
86 Celtics is like when people name the
was
greatest
ridiculous.
greatest teams of all time, 86 Celtics
86
always
Celtics was
on that list, like
crazy.
near the top two, like top 5 or 10. They always near the top on that list. The
Of course,
great
we know 96 Bulls.
96, of
Of course, we
course,
know.
is like certain
Right, he
teams
was
that
there.
always make the list. Is like yeah. The 2017 Warriors with KD like that
Of
make the
course.
list all the time. It's certain teams that always make that list. It's like
Mhm.
if like the greatest teams of all
Greatest
time.
teams.
The 86 Celtics are always on
But
that list.
I equate that to Michael Jordan 63. Like while the Bulls lost you saw Jordan. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Like he had Larry Bird on skates. Like
Yeah.
he
Bird
had him
like Bird
like
didn't know what to do.
Bird
In fact, it's
was
like Mike had his
Bird
handles
was on
going. It's
skates.
like Bird was on skates. It's like Bird didn't know what to do with him.
So I equate that to that. I'm like, this was Caleb Williams, 63 points. That fourth, because we didn't know where. I was like, okay, who is he throwing? I was like, who? And then when it landed, commit, I was like, oh shit! Like, we were just like,
I was
what
stunned
was
silent.
that? Like,
I was stunned silent. Everybody else erupted in the room that we were in. I was stunned silent. I was
yeah,
like,
you were like this. You were
I was
just
like,
like,
oh my God. I was like, I sound like the girl at the beginning of Baby Got Back. Oh my God. Becky, look at her. I sound like
we
her.
all did erupted there. We all did.
Oh my God.
Even though it was like six of us, but we were like, we sound like a whole
You
bar.
sounded
Like
like
six of
Soldier Field, a stadium full of
it was
a
like
packed
six of us.
stadium at Soldier Field. It's like a packed
But
stadium.
yeah.
I was like, oh my God. That's all
Even
out.
when they showed the Rams coach, they put the camera right. Like, why did they put the camera right on his face? They zeroed it right. He was like, his face when they zeroed it on him. He was stuck.
But
But yeah,
it
that's
goes
what
to
I
show you
equate it
that
to. That's what
both
I equate it to.
it goes to show you that both the Seahawks and the Patriots their rebuilds they've completed their rebuilds is like yeah because like back 10
Hmm.
years ago they were both on top is like and now it's like two completely different teams is like yeah
Yep.
complete rebuilds is like and they back yeah in the Super Bowl
We're
again it's like yeah,
back. They like that. We're back.
two complete rebuilds is like yeah which yeah I like a good rebuild well, hopefully we have a successful one here in Chicago someday but I believe in Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson so yeah I'll have a good rebuild it's like yeah.
And then, like I said, we got Komet, we got Overland,
Loveland we got
Loveland. I mean, Loveland,
yeah
Loveland.
we got
Which because said he still
I
wants to stay. Like DJ Moore said, he wants to stay
yeah
here.
more probably be back yeah um we got my nun guy and
He said
Swift he got a
Chicago's my home.
good running game yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And I like that like I said, I actually understand football now. So when I was calling out some of the plays, I was calling them out, and then it was happening. The plays I was calling, I was like, okay, see, I understand football now. Because for a while I didn't understand it, but now I
yeah.
actually,
Shout out
I'm
Feast.
pretty.
Shout out Feast.
I mean, basketball is more my sport. I'm better at basketball, obviously, but I actually can converse about football now because I wasn't here. You could be like 15 years ago, I wasn't here yet. I couldn't converse like this about football.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, the guy took the ball and he ran. I was like that, just real basic.
Simple, yeah.
The guy threw the ball.
And he
Doc has to
stepped
call out plays,
and he stepped on the ball. It's like you sound like the guy.
But I mean, I've been watching basketball since like '89, so I mean, it's a little different. It's you know, basketball's my first love, but I like football though. Or hockey. I'm not gonna go there.
Stepped on the ball.
Mm-mm.
All right.
But
We'll
yeah, I
talk.
equate that. So if you
Yeah.
guys
So we
drop
both
in, do
so
you
we
agree,
both
yes
yeah,
or
we
no?
agree to
Like,
share. We both saying Seattle.
I say Seattle.
Yeah.
It just feels like it's their year.
Both, yeah. Because I've had like I said, I was on a historic losing streak. That broke some years back. Yeah, I think when Philadelphia won, like whenever, yeah, like I ended my losing streak because I was like on a five, a six Super Bowl in a row losing streak. It finally snapped and shit. Yeah, so you ain't got to worry about my bad karma anymore. So like, yeah, because before if I said that, everybody go put your money on the Patriots. If I was saying the Seattle. Hey, the way I was at that time, it's like, automatically go with the
So we're
opposite team.
saying,
It's like at that
so
time.
we both are in agreement about that, about the Seahawks then.
Yeah,
We'll see if we're right, because like
yeah,
I said, this is obviously early prediction from us, but
yeah.
we'll see. I think I'm right. I think that you're right. I think we're right. So, but
Let's talk. Since
I'm not going to go to Vegas and bet nothing. I'm not doing that. Hell no.
I don't
Even my
gamble on
buddy.
sports, I'm,
Don't do
I
that.
don't like losing my money like on bullshit, so I don't do it. But We mentioned or you mentioned NBA. Let's talk a little NBA. Did you see
Yes.
we missed this last week, but we're still early. The NBA All-Star starters have been announced.
Yes, the All-Star stars, yes, have been announced.
Where you want to start, West or East? Where you want to start?
We can start with.
Okay, Western Conference.
I said because we East, so I mean I want to keep it over
Built
us,
up. Okay, yeah.
last.
Western
Yeah,
Conference. You got Luka Doncic, LA Lakers.
no surprise.
Steph Curry, Golden State Warriors.
Okay.
Sage, I can't even say SGA, Shea Gilders Alexander. I always butcher his name, but
Shea
yeah.
Gilgeous, he's just
OKC,
SGA. That's why he said this name is so. It's a
yeah.
lot going on.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, the reigning MVP.
Current
Yeah,
champs,
current champion, reigning MVP. Yeah, from last season.
and
Um,
they ain't gonna get that Bulls record because they lost 11 games already. So,
oh, they gave up on that a month ago. Like, yeah, like
right? I was like,
yeah, they gave up on that. Like, yeah,
because
early
at this
on, like
time
like the first maybe month of the season, it was like where they
it
break it.
was looking neck and
They
neck, yeah.
gave up on that like way back. Yeah, the
Because even at this time,
74 and 8, they been gave up on that. Like
at this
when
time,
they lost like two or three to San Antonio, it was like okay,
because I haven't been watching
they're probably not
Western
gonna
Conference.
make it.
I'd be asleep, so I haven't been watching or following the
Yeah,
Western
they gave
Conference
up
too
on
much.
that
Yeah.
like at least a month ago. Yeah, they now they just well
Because
let's just repeat as champions.
let's
Focus
repeat.
on that. It's like yeah.
Because the Bulls had only lost like 3 games at like this time during that run.
And it's irrelevant. Bulls record was broken. It's all I don't
It
even.
was broken by the
I was
Warriors,
like,
so
it's like I wasn't even on it like that because I'm like the Bulls don't got the record no more. Like it's like so I didn't really care. I wasn't following like that. Like when the Warriors were going for it, I was following closely. But now I'm like, Bulls don't got it no more anyway, so I don't even care. Hey, and I saw like, yeah, they gave up a while ago. Yeah. Oh yeah,
yeah,
speaking of the Spurs, I just mentioned him. Victor Wembanyama, San Antonio
of
Spurs,
course,
Western
of
Conference
course,
starter. And the last one, Joker, Nikola
of
Jokic,
course.
Nuggets.
Jokic.
Yeah. So solid starting five. Somebody's missing from that.
The noticeable missing person. Who's
Somebody's
missing?
missing. Who like what? It's been damn like 20 years since he
Was it
missed
20
20
appearances?
plus years. Like LeBron James was not voted an All-Star starter.
Yeah,
Which makes sense because remember LeBron missed like the first
he
month of
missed
the
a
season.
lot.
So
Yeah,
yeah, he sat out like damn near the
you
first
gotta play to be.
yeah.
It's not just a popularity contest, even though
Yeah, it
like
wasn't like back in the day they used to do that. That's why Yao Ming was getting voted like to All-Star starter. He played like 10 games one year. Like because he had
now
the foot
the
injury.
whole country of China was voting.
Yes, yeah. Like that was
The
happening. That's why they changed it.
whole
Like,
country voted.
because before it used to just be a fan vote, so it was a popularity contest. Now it's like,
Hmm.
it's mixed with fans get part of the vote, and then like, was it the is it the writers or something? It's like it's a combination of like
It's
factors
a
that
combination, yeah.
it's not just a fan vote because they got tired of silly shit like that. Why they really changed it?
Well, I was like, how is Yao Ming on here still?
Why they changed it because like
He was waiting.
a disaster almost happened years ago. When Golden
Oh,
State was
geez.
like during their run, like remember like with the KD like that era when Golden State was
Yeah,
on
the
top.
KD Warrior. I
And what's the name? Zaza Pachulia almost got voted as a starter. So they said we got to change this shit. It's like,
forgot about that.
was the
I
starting
forgot
center
about
for the Warriors.
Zaza.
It's like yeah. That'd be like if like
Because Zaza
That's
was,
like that'd be like if Luke Longley got voted a starter for like the Bulls in the '90s. But back then it was the era of like the dominant center, so that was never going to happen. You
that was
had
never
like
going to
Patrick
happen.
Ewing, Shaq.
Patrick Ewing,
You
Shaq.
he wasn't gonna get voted ahead of these
He
guys. It's
wasn't going
like
to get voted over them.
it's like
Yeah.
that bitch with '96. If the '96 All Star game, if like who else was in the East then? I know like Shaq and Ewing. Like you wasn't gonna go past either of those guys. Just them alone.
Morning.
Alonzo Mourning, yeah, it's like was
Yeah.
Mutombo East End? It's like, or was he still in the? I think Mutombo was East End. Yeah, he was in Atlanta. Yeah, so Mutombo, you wasn't going. Luke
Yeah, you're
Longley
not
wasn't
going to
getting
get
past
voted
none of
over
those
them.
guys. It's like basically, yeah,
You're not getting past
the
them.
era of the. But like, by 2017, like with Zaza, like the center position was kind of like, it wasn't what it was. So he's like he came
Mhm.
this close to getting voted as an all-star
I
starter.
remember.
Okay,
I
you
forgot
can't
about
say
that. Yeah, you brought it
because
up.
the Warriors were so popular and dominant.
They
It's
were so
like
popular, they
just voted
were.
any Warrior. So like for center, it's like how the fuck is Zaza
Let's
Pachulia getting
get
all these
Zaza.
goddamn votes? It's like dude, he's terrible. How's he going? He's going to start for the All Star game. It's like knock it off. It's like I was looking at that shit. I'm glad it didn't happen. It almost happened. That's when they said, okay, we can't just make it a fan vote because
That'd be terrible.
Zaza almost made the All Star team as a starter and shit. Like we can't. NBA said we can't have that and shit. Yeah, that could never happen again. So that's that. The moment after that they changed it. It's like immediately
Yeah,
after.
Zaza kind of is trash. He's kind of trash.
Pretty much like Kawhi Leonard's career was never the same after he injured him. Even though he did win a title with the Raptors in 2019, but other than that, Kawhi was never the same after that Zaza Pachulia injury. He was never the same.
Well,
Yeah, but that's why they changed it. Because like otherwise you would have like old like LeBron who like would be getting voted as an all-star starter. It's like nah, like it can't we can't do
he's
that
not even
anymore.
playing.
Yeah. I think Allen Iverson was still getting voted an all-star
Allen,
starter way
I'm
when
sure he
he
was.
was
I'm
past
pretty
his
sure he
prime. Because
was.
Iverson, like the fans just
Allen,
loved that dude. It's like Iverson was that dude. It's like, and especially, and he was one of those guys that people don't even watch basketball know who he is.
yeah.
It's like yeah. So you
Like
just see
mom would know
Allen,
who
you
Allen
see Allen
Iverson
Iverson.
was.
Yeah, like you don't even know like how his season is going. You're gonna check his name off if you like filling out a ballot.
Yeah, mom
But,
would definitely have known who Iverson is, and she didn't even watch
yeah.
basketball. So
Speaking of
yeah.
which, shout out McKendall Gill is like, yeah, we talking basketball before we go into the East All
Yeah.
Star starters, which ran into one of the most unlikely plays at a funeral. Is like, yeah, who runs into Kendall Gill
Yeah.
at a funeral? It's like his it's just
Because I
random.
looked him, I was like, there
That's
go
our
Kendall
lives.
Gill.
Is random. It's like yeah, random shit like that happens. And the kid pointed him out. Is that Kendall Gill? So like, I just went up and said,
I was
hey,
like,
what's
there
up?
go Kendall
Yeah,
Gill.
had a little
Because even
chat.
though,
Yeah,
look at me, and I have my Bulls hat on, so I mean, obviously I'm a fan. So I had,
yeah.
I
Well,
watched the Bulls, and you were on the
and then
TV,
when our mom was, she said, "Yes, Kendall Guest." She was, "Oh yeah, you play basketball." Like mom
you
knew who
play
he was.
basketball, yeah.
that's that's all she knew. Like yeah, kid, yeah, basketball player. Yeah, I
Yeah, he plays
remember.
basketball, yeah.
Yeah, like she knew who Kendall Gill was. Like she don't even watch basketball. She knew that name. No, it's like
Yeah.
Kendall Gill, basketball player. Yeah,
And former Fighting Illini, ILL, INI,
Illini.
I dropped
Charlotte
down.
Hornet, New Jersey Net, Chicago Bull. Who else have he played for? He played for. He was a journeyman.
Yeah,
Seattle
he had quite the career. Yeah,
Supersonics.
he had
Yeah,
quite the career.
and I didn't. I just yeah, we just had a brief chat. I didn't go into all of that because like yeah, because they used to you gonna say some wild shit. It's like. Because what I
Yeah.
was thinking of like during that, I was like, I remember when Jordan dunked on you when you were at the Nets and shit. So I'm not gonna say that shit. I did think of that. Yeah, like look that up. Like Jordan dunks on Kendall Gill. If you get a chance, look that up. It's sure it's out there on YouTube. So, it's when he was with the Nets when Jordan dunked on him.
Well, I mean, getting done by it's Michael Jordan, so I
Yeah.
mean, hey,
I'm sure he's probably heard that before. Yeah, yeah, Mike got me, and so I'm sure he would have laughed and shit. Yeah, he got me. I'm
it's
sure he.
Michael.
Yeah,
Better
but
than getting punched like Steve Kerr. So
yeah,
Steve Kerr got punched by Jordan better than that. But
but shout out Kendall Gill from the
yeah.
Bulls pre and post game. Yeah, he's yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't want to mention when he knocked dude out too. Like I was thinking all of that stuff. I'm like, I'm not mentioning that. Kendall Gill got put in timeout for a little while. So he knocked out one of his
I just
coworkers and
say what I've
shit.
always rallied behind. I said he's a fighting Illini. That's what I said. He's a fighting Illini. So I
He
mean,
took
that's
that
what
shit
happened.
literally
So
that day and shit. Yeah.
that's how I excuse it.
It was
But shout out
awesome.
Kendall, good peeps,
Yeah,
good peeps.
very
Yeah.
humble. Yeah, a good dude. It's like, yeah. Mhm. Um, let's go to the
Yep,
East
yep.
though. East
The
All Star.
East.
It was because I go down a rabbit hole if I start mentioning dumb shit about Kendall. I definitely wanted to mention that Jordan dunk. I did. I'm glad I did. So,
Maybe picture, maybe we can get him on the podcast and we can
back,
talk about
yeah, back in the
it.
90s,
Maybe.
like Jordan dunked on you when you were with the
Let's
net.
put it out there. Kendall Gill, we're gonna put it out there so you can be on the podcast one day and we're gonna
I
talk
have a
just
connection
with
I forgot to
basketball.
mention, yeah, with Kendall. Like one of my I know somebody who does a podcast with Kendall Gill is like I forgot to mention that when we were talking to him. Cause like
Hmm.
I didn't want to be that dude and shit. I
Yeah,
just
you don't want to be that dude.
especially at a
Yeah.
fucking funeral. It was like,
Not at a funeral, yeah.
but just did my high, yeah, then dapped him up and got the fuck out of there. Not
Hmm.
gonna take up all the man's time talking about
Yeah, exactly.
from like 30 years ago and shit like that. But one of my guys does a podcast with him. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I'm gonna mention it to him this week. Yeah, like I'm gonna mention like I ran into Kendall Gill. Like, yeah. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna do that. Yeah, I just totally forgot to mention that. But yeah, East. Let's take it East. Eastern Conference All Star starters.
to the East
Giannis
Conference.
Antetokounmpo, Milwaukee Bucks, of course.
Of course.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know how much. I don't know. People saying his days with Milwaukee may be numbered and shit, yeah, because the Bucks are a complete ass this year. I don't think he hasn't said anything, but it's like the Bucks might be looking to rebuild. It's like I don't know if the Bulls got the pieces to get him. That would be amazing because he wants to play for
Hmm.
Chicago, but like Chicago, I don't know if they got the capital to get a player
And
like
then you
that.
would
It's like,
still be Midwest because
yeah,
Milwaukee is like an hour and 20 minutes from Chicago.
yeah.
So you would still be in the area. You see what I'm saying?
So maybe Acme can figure that shit out. I don't know.
Come on, Abby, make it work.
Figure it out. Yeah.
But like we said, we want to keep Giddy, Buzelis, and Io. That's who we want to keep. Those are three that we want to keep.
Especially those first two names. It's like, yeah,
Those are
especially those
three.
first
Because
two.
after this last game, Io shows his value
Especially those
when he
first
has to
two.
step up, Io steps up. So
I have a feeling that Bucelis would want him as part of that package. So who knows? Yeah. Cause they gonna like, yeah, they not just gonna trade him for like, cause us, Bulls fans like look at it as teams are just trying to help the Bulls get better. No, like when you make a trade,
no,
it's like both sides benefit.
it
It's
has to
like,
make sense. It has to
yeah,
make sense.
it's like I saw somebody, yeah, like Patrick Williams. Like, hey, why would they trade Giannis for Patrick fucking Williams? He sucks and
That's
shit.
now layers. You
Yeah,
trade him some now
fuck out
layers.
of here.
Like, what is going on? Like for
Like,
example, like the trade that got Giddy here and Alex Caruso, it made both teams better.
yeah, something like
Giddy
that.
coming to Chicago made Chicago better, and Alex Caruso going to
They won a
the
title
Thunder made
with
them
his
better.
won a title with his ass.
So it made sense. Like both, it made sense for them to send Giddy
Yeah,
here and
that's the
then send
guy that I
Alex.
think
It made
Milwaukee would
sense.
want Bucelis out of those three. Like, yeah, like
Yeah.
is and then it would be like Kobe White would definitely be part of that trade. They probably the expirings like Vooch, Herder, like those expirings, like you would throw them in just
Mhm.
for salary purposes. It's like, yeah. So I don't know how a trade would look. It would probably be Bucelis, Kobe White, and then the expiring guys, like I said, it would be well I say yeah, Vooch and Herder and like
And Herder
and picks, like
and
definitely
picks.
some draft picks. They want draft
I
capital.
don't want Buzelis to go. Like I said, Giddy and Buzelis is who you need to build around.
I think that's the two guys that like unless like a crazy trade comes out, yeah, that's the two guys you should like develop. Yeah. It gotta be a crazy ass trade. It's like so
And keep Iowa. I
like
said those three. Those are the three. I'm like, yeah, those three have the
but
most value in Chicago. So leave
but
those three
the
alone.
trade deadline is coming up, so we'll see what happens with Giannis. But for now, Giannis of the Milwaukee Bucks and shit.
Of the Milwaukee Bucks.
For now,
Of
Jalen Brunson, New York Knicks, of course.
course. They
He's
kicking ass right now. New York is
yeah,
kicking ass.
yeah. Another team that's kicking ass,
So
surprisingly, Jalen Brown, Boston Celtics.
yeah,
But
Celtics. I was surprised. I'm like, the
nobody
Celtics are
had bought.
good.
He was thought Boston was because like they remember they traded a bunch of guys away last year
And then Tatum with the injury.
because of the Tatum injury.
Hmm.
Because like teams like that is like the way the NBA is set up now, like the luxury tax and shit is like
Hmm.
is like you'll pay like if
Here
you
we
like
go.
competing for a title. It's like yeah. if you're not
If
like
you're
you're not.
not, we're not wasting our money.
Yeah, because the way they got it set up is like the penalties is like they make it impossible to like which they did on purpose. Like I blame it on when KD went to the Warriors. That's what's okay. We could never have
Hmm.
that happen again. It's like so they make it impossible to put a team like that together again. It's so expensive to like to put a team like that together. It's like you paying like out the nose and shit. So unless you competed for championships, which is why that Boston started dumping guys. Yeah. It's like they got
Right.
rid of like Al Horford's corpse
Marcus
and shit,
Smart.
Marcus. Well, that was a couple years back. They got rid of
Oh,
um um
because I was shocked when they got rid of Marcus
Holiday. They
Smart.
got rid of Holiday.
That's okay. That's who it was. Okay, yeah. Because I was like, that shocked me when they got rid of him. That
What's his
shocked
name?
me.
Kristaps Porzingis. They just started getting rid of guys like to like lower
Hmm.
they cost. It's like yeah, because like we're not paying if we're not contending, but they might be contending. No, it's like heck, they just came out surprised everybody. Like nobody saw Boston having the
Yeah,
season.
Jalen Brown, just take that damn Beijing off your head. Just stop wearing
Yeah,
that shit.
Beijing Brown is
Because
like
it be rubbing off on people.
Beijing Brown is like yeah.
When it rubbed off on them, it was like they had black on their jersey.
Here's another surprise right here, like who's number one in the East right now. As last I checked, I will check again in a second.
Yeah.
Cade Cunningham, Detroit
Cade
Pistons.
Cunningham.
Yeah,
These
he's
fucking Pistons. Ugh, and you know I don't like the Pistons. You know I don't like them because of the bad boys. I
even
just,
though even though
I
we
can't root for them. I
even
can't.
though we got roots in Detroit and shit, I like roasting my
Yeah,
Detroit.
we got Detroit roots,
I like
but
I like roasting my Detroit homies. Probably because we got
that
roots.
ain't my family. I say like that. That ain't my family. I don't know them. But no, we do have Detroit roots.
I
We
like
do.
roasting my Detroit homies.
Detroit basketball sucks. That's what I always say.
Last
But they
starter.
they actually they good
Say it
as
again.
hell. Damn. I
I
said
didn't
they
hear you.
good as hell. Damn.
Yeah, the
I said
Pistons.
these
When did they
Pistons,
get?
they
I
good as
think
hell.
just
I'm
two
like,
years ago,
damn.
2024 season, they were like the
It,
worst team in the league. It's like that shows you how fast you can come up. That's why I have hope for the Bulls. It's like yeah, like Detroit,
like
like
Houston, like
just
Houston
two
was the
years
worst
ago.
team.
Yeah.
Houston was the worst team a couple years ago too. Houston was
Same
terrible.
OKC as well too. Like about 3, 4 seasons ago, they were terrible
Yeah,
and
they
shit.
weren't that
Yeah.
good.
It's like
They
yeah,
weren't that good.
but
Because
just
all of
like
them were
2 years
at the
ago,
bottom. They were all bottom
yeah.
feeders. Like
Detroit was like just
Houston.
historically bad. They were like they're like having like 20 game losing streaks and shit like that. They were historically bad,
Whatchamacallit
like
was
just
pretty
two
bad some
seasons
years
ago.
back. Cleveland was pretty bad some years ago. Cleveland
Yeah, after
was.
LeBron left, yeah, because LeBron left in 2018 and then they sucked for like a few
Yeah,
years
they were
after that.
pretty
Yeah,
bad. They were
yeah,
pretty bad like 5 years ago. They were
yeah.
pretty bad.
It's like Bron left there at 18 and like yeah, they were terrible for like a few seasons. It's like
Yeah. But it shows how quick it can turn around.
if you draft well and then make some good
Acquire
free agent signings is
some
like
free
yeah,
agents. Yeah.
it's all if you draft well because like if you suck you're gonna get high draft picks.
Hmm.
Except if you're the Clippers and you fucked up. But yeah, hey, you traded all your draft picks away for Paul George, who we definitely gonna talk about in a minute. And speaking of that 76ers, Paul George's teammate Tyrese Maxey, he's the fifth starter for the Eastern Conference.
Oh, good.
Tyrese
I'm,
been
I'm glad that
balling,
he's getting because like he's
balling.
he's
Yeah,
balling. Yeah. He's
Tyrese
always
Maxey. Yeah.
been like the one year
That was a great pick that Philadelphia made with him.
I was mad the one year that he got the six man over who was it? From our team.
Kobe
That
White
kind of
probably,
maybe Kobe White, I think.
probably Kobe White.
Or most improved player. That's what it was, most improved player. He got the most improved player over Kobe White.
Yeah, I'm
And I was
sure.
mad about because I was like, Kobe really did have a case for a hit that year.
Yeah.
Kobe did have a case because he did significantly improve his game over the summer. But Maxie was right there and they gave it to Maxie. I was like, damn.
And
Like I wanted
Philly was
Kobe to
like
get it.
Philly had a better record. Yeah, Philly, I
Yeah.
think that time was like top three. And like Bulls were like
Hmm.
playing. So like if it's
Playing.
two guys, you're gonna give it to the guy with the better record. Typically, it's like yeah,
Right.
that's how it
But
usually
not
works.
discounting Kobe because Kobe did have a
Yeah,
great season that year.
yeah,
But I mean, Maxie had the better record, his team.
yeah.
But glad that Maxie guy, yeah, he well deserved. Like he's been balling out. Yeah.
Okay, I'm reading the selection process, how they do this. Yeah, like I have the
Okay.
exact numbers now. Starters
All right.
determined by a combination of 50% fan voting. So the fans only have half the vote now. Like, so,
Half the
so
vote.
no more
Okay.
Zaza Pachulia. That can't happen. It's like 25% the players vote and 25%
Okay.
the media votes for the last 25%. So
Okay.
it's three
I think
different
that's
factors.
fair.
Yeah. You know, the
I think
players
that's
are
fair.
definitely not going to pick Zaza Pachulia, and probably the writers either, unless you write for Golden State. But like, it's like, but the fans is like they were like that almost happened. So it's like, we got to change that shit.
We
So
gotta do this.
you can't just be
Yeah.
100% fan vote because like back in my day, it was the fans voted the starters and the coaches voted the reserves. That's how it was.
Post versus the reserves. Yeah, that's how it was back
Yeah. But
years
after
ago.
the Zaza Pachulia incident, they changed that. Now the fans only get 50% of the All-Star starter vote, with the players getting 25, the media getting the other 25. Yeah. So it
You know,
balances it more. It's like, yeah.
you said Giannis,
Giannis,
Maxi,
yeah, Giannis, Maxey, Jalen Brown, Jalen Brunson,
Brown.
Cade Cunningham. That's your East starters. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
Whatchamacallit though, not being up there. Spider is kind of like
Yeah,
Spider not being
because
there is
yeah,
kind of.
that's he'll probably make it the reserves then, yeah.
Yeah, of course he'll make the reserve, but
Yeah.
I won't say it's a because like who do you bump for? Because the
Yeah,
other
out of those
guys, I'm
five,
like,
like
I
yeah,
who do
who do
you
you bump?
bump?
Have to start. When would out of the reserves? They come out this week, I believe. The reserves.
Probably this week, yeah.
I think the reserves are this week. So
Because All-Star weekend is what Valentine's weekend, I think.
it is. Yeah, the week after the Super Bowl. Yeah, Super
Yeah, the
Bowl
Super
next
Bowl, so that'd be
weekend. All
Valentine's.
Stars to follow. And Grammys was this past weekend. So like it's February. A lot of shit happens. Like, yeah,
Yeah, a lot is
a
stacked up.
lot
Like
of
late
shit happens.
January, February, it's like
Yeah,
stacked up.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The
Grammys.
Image Awards happens in February
And because
also,
of
so
of course, like you gotta have the black show in like February.
Black
But
is in
one
Black.
year, like they had to go head to head with the All-Star game, which kind of sucked because then a lot of
Yeah,
people a lot, especially like if you go to the All-Star game or go to the Image, a lot of celebrities no show the Image Awards, which
they
sucked for
did.
the black show because a lot of people were mad. So y'all were at the Grammys like 2 weeks ago, but Grammys like wasn't competing with this All-Star game, so that's why it got
Exactly.
snubbed. Just like so. Like a lot of people that were at the All Star game missed. I
And the
mean, we were
All-Star
at the
game
All
is where
Super.
this year?
Huh? Say it again.
All-Star games are where this year?
Where's the NBA All Star game? Let's find out.
It's not Indianapolis this year, is it? No. Well, that was some years ago.
I'm gonna
I can't
find
remember
out.
where it's at.
I'm gonna tell you
Where is the
now.
All-Star game
It's
this year?
at the Clipper, yeah, into it, Inglewood,
Oh,
California. This is the Clippers
okay, it's at the
building,
Clipper. Okay.
which makes sense. They got a brand new building. It's like the building is beautiful too. Like the Clippers, even though their team is ass, is like they had a dope
Well,
ass
yeah, because they're
arena.
no longer Staples. Yeah, they're no longer there. So
Yeah,
yeah, okay.
they got tired of being baby brothers, so said we gonna. So Steve Ballmer, the
We
owner, he
going
like
down our own.
he built and built it with his own money, even no tax money. That's the beauty. He used his
Looking
own
at you,
brand.
Bears.
Exactly. Yeah. Like Ballmer said,
Oh,
yeah, I'm
Wilson
gonna buy
McCluskey
build
looking
it
at
my
y'all.
own.
Looking at
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah. He built it with his own money, so like yeah, like no tax money was used to build into it. No,
We need our tax money. It's
exactly.
tax season too. We need our tax money.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I
You
don't need to.
do.
I'm not trying to give billionaires trying to help them save on their bottom line.
No,
It's like
I
yeah,
need my money.
I need it for
I
my
need
own
mine.
bottom line. God damn it.
Exactly. We need our damn money.
But that's your all-star starters, and let's talk Paul George. You saw like what happened. 25 game suspension. I don't know if you saw that shit. Yeah.
No.
Yikes.
No, I've been out the loop. Yeah, I said because like I've been
Paul
watching the
George, he got
Bulls and
he had a drug
yeah.
violation. Let's find the story. Yeah, so I don't know
Oh,
what he was
you see,
taking. Yeah.
I clutched the pearls. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And Paul, you've been in the league how long? What? 12, 14
You
seasons?
was he part of the 2011 class, I think? So he been
He
like
been in for a
15
while.
years, something like that. Yeah. He
He
been
been in a
around a
while.
long time.
He
Yeah.
been in a while. So
Yeah.
at least like 14 years. At least he's been in at the very minimum 14.
Yeah.
Damn, a drug?
I have it, the Bleacher Report. Here we go. The Bleacher Report. I
Is the
trust them. They're reliable.
PG-13?
Yeah. The Bleacher Report. Breaking news. Paul George suspended 25 games by the NBA. Issue statement on anti-drug violation. Yeah, so this is the story. Is
Damn.
yeah. Suspension stemmed for violation of the drug policy. I don't know what he was taking. They said it was something because Paul George battles, he has mental illness issues. So like I don't know, but it's not a
Um,
performance enhancing drug, so I don't know. It's got to be more to this story than that. It's like yeah, like whatever he was
yeah, it
taking.
has to be more.
Yeah,
Because I'm like, because a PED that wouldn't that wouldn't generate a 25 game suspension performance enhancement drugs. Because we've seen people get, but they just get. I won't say they get a slap on the wrist, but you know what I mean. They don't
yeah,
get 25 games. That's a significant amount. When you think about the
yeah.
season, it's only
That's
82
damn near
games.
the rest of the season at this point. Yeah, it's
Right. That's
probably
a
like when
lot of games.
he comes back. It might be like 10 games left when he comes back, something like that. It's probably
That's a lot of
damn near the end of
games.
this. Here's a statement Shams on Shams X account, like he posted Paul George's statement. But over the past, let me see if I can spread it out so we can read the whole statement. Yeah, it's directly from X. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Over the past few years, I've discussed the importance of mental health, and in the course of recently seeking treatment for the issue of my own, I made the mistake of taking an improper medication. I take full responsibility for my actions and apologize to the Sixers organization, my teammates, and the Philly fans for my poor made decision making during this process. I'm focused on using this time to make sure that my mind and body are in the best condition to help the team when I return. End of quote right
Oh
there.
my
So,
gosh, that is awful.
yeah,
I
that's
wonder where it
wild.
was that he was taking.
Yeah,
That's like what I want to know.
I wonder what he took that got him a suspension. Like when I first
Because
saw it, I
like,
was like, Paul George, he's not on cocaine and nothing. That's what I was like, what did he
right, I
take?
was like,
I was
okay, is
thinking
he
that
popping ecstasy, popping
not
pills?
saying
Like,
you
what's
could
he doing?
not saying you could look at a guy and tell he's a cokehead, but I don't get cokehead vibes from Paul George. I was like, I
We grew
don't
up in the 80s. Everybody was cokeheads in the 80s.
yeah,
So
we
I mean, I
definitely know
get
what
it.
a cokehead and a crackhead looks like.
Everybody
Yeah.
was a cokehead in the 80s.
Yeah,
Everybody.
cokeheads, because we grew up then, like, and crackheads, we know that even better. Like, we had crackheads in the family and shit. Yeah. So we
We do
definitely,
crackheads, yeah.
so we definitely know crackheads. So I was like, I don't, Paul
Yeah.
George ain't on that shit. It's like, yeah, I was like, it got to be more to this. Then if he says anti, like something with his mental health is like, yeah. I'm like, but what did he take? I want to know. Like,
But also, let's have a conversation about mental health. I'm glad that we're bringing more awareness about mental health
yeah,
because a lot of people struggle with it, and
yeah,
it's nothing to be where you need to sweep it under a rug and hide it and act ashamed of it.
yeah,
Like if you have mental health issues, you need to really get the support and the help that you need
yeah,
so you can address it because you can have a full, long, productive life. Like
right.
your mental illness doesn't determine your path to success. It
It's like,
doesn't.
and it's nothing to
It just
be,
means that you
it's
have to
nothing
take
to
a
be
different road.
nothing to be ashamed of or embarrassed about is
Right.
yeah, it's
It
nothing to
just means
be
that you may have to take a different road to get there for your success, but
right,
it shouldn't be looked at as where we laugh and make fun of. Like, I'm glad that the stigma is starting to loosen with that because for so long people just made light of mental health and made fun of people and just not just cruel things that people were saying about it,
right.
but
Oh, getting the wrong shit. But
But I'm hoping that he does get the help and the support. Like I said, I know he's a father. He's been with I'm not sure if he's married, but I know he's been with his partner, like his person he's been with
long
her for a
time. Yeah.
while. So they may be married or not. But you have like your partner, you have your children. So
Hope the
yeah,
brother
just
gets
work
it
at it and
together.
get
Yeah.
better.
I saw that. I was
At first
like,
I was
oh
like, what was he doing? Because I'm like, like you're a veteran. Like it's not a mistake you expect a veteran to make. You get what I mean?
yeah. Especially that. I saw 25 games. Like, what the fuck did he do and shit? Yeah, that's like it's like some shit. Like what's the name
Isn't
got
it
that during when the malice happened, Jermaine O'Neal got like 25. That wasn't Jermaine, yeah, it was Jermaine O'Neal got 25 games. It's
where he
like
did the baseball slide?
yeah, like that is like you think of like serious shit like that when you get those suspensions.
Mhm.
I think Steven Jackson got like 30 games when he went into the crowd. Is like yeah, like so I was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck did he
he
do and shit? Yeah.
punching.
I was like, what the hell did he do and shit with Paul George? Yeah. So
Yeah.
crazy shit, kid.
It's going to be more that comes out, I'm sure. It's going to be elite because, like they have to keep things under wraps, but, something's going to get leaked. Probably the
Yeah. I'm
medication or
sure we're
whatever
gonna
is
learn
probably going to
more
get
about
leaked.
what really
Yeah.
happened. It's still new. Like they don't have all the details themselves, sure, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, like what he was taking is like is
Hmm.
definitely more to this story. Yeah, I believe so.
That's awful to hear that. That is. But I was shocked. You were like, I'm like, no, I haven't heard that. I've been out the loop
Okay,
with
you didn't hear
that.
about Paul George. Yeah, it just happened. I think Saturday, so it's still new. Yeah,
Oh
like
my gosh.
before this. Yeah, that the
That is
announcement just
terrible.
came out. Yeah, but
Oh,
we want to talk about somebody else who likes to self-medicate. And did you hear this story? Another athlete, our girl Shakari. Did you hear about her?
no. What did Shakari do?
Shakari, she got arrested again.
Oh no.
She was like on the high. So she was Eric Sermon, like on the highway doing over 80. She was like doing 100 on the highway and shit. Yeah, I'm trying to find the police body cam video. Yeah, because I have it. And
And
she
like I said,
it,
I
it,
drive
it felt
some
so
of
I
these.
felt bad for her. She was really like, don't arrest me. Yeah, I'm gonna play it for you. You really feel
I
bad
drive
for
some
this
of these
girl.
highways in Chicago. Some of these highways are some of the most highways I have to drive for work. And I can't imagine seeing somebody whip past me going 100 on the highway. I can't imagine that.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Like imagine somebody going 100 on Lakeshore Drive. Imagine that.
exactly. I've seen
Or
that.
on the
It's
Kennedy.
scary. Yeah, it's definitely scary. Okay, I found the
It's scary.
video.
I've seen them coming fast around the curve, like on motorcycles popping wheelies. I've seen them doing that on
Yeah,
Lakeshore Drive. Scary, very scary seeing that.
I found the video. Share it, full screen it. Yeah, is this it?
Oh,
Full screen. There we go.
and they say super speeder. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, fair use, by the way. Just I gotta put that on there.
Yeah,
Fair
fair
use.
use, fair use, fair
Fair
use.
use. God damn it. Shikari's vehicle. You gonna really feel
Aston
bad for her, like
Martin.
you really.
I would wipe
Aston
that
Martin.
smile
Should
off
have
your
been.
face. I'm Sergeant McDaniels with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. You're being stopped for dangerous, excessive speeding.
I understand my tire at the back is like literally on 29.
So you're driving at 100. Hold on. You're driving at 104 miles an hour in a 65-mile-an-hour zone with subpar equipment, flashing people to get out of your lights, out of your lane, following too close, using every lane to pass everybody, cutting me off, passing a car on the inside shoulder with their hazard lights on. You're going to jail for dangerous excessive speeding.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. My phone, I didn't even know my car was speeding.
That's why they give you a speedometer.
I totally understand. I'm communicating with you, sir. I really do not want to go to jail. I
No,
will be totally
most
honest.
people don't, but you got to think about that before you do the speed.
Sir,
I need your
was not
license,
speeding.
your registration, and your insurance. You were speeding.
Sir, I was, and I totally didn't know. If you look at my phone, my buttons right here, they jump around. My phone is sitting here, and it's slid on here. I literally see it's not even in normal mode, and I see that. My apologies, sir. Please, I'm communicating.
The mode has nothing to do with your gas pedal.
No.
I need your license, your registration, and your insurance.
Please, sir, please. I really want to work. Can you really work with me, sir? I promise you, I am a law-abiding citizen. I have my ID, my insurance on my phone. There was no intention of me speeding today. I promise you, sir.
Is this a good address for you, Lake Valley
Yes,
Drive?
sir. I'm here. I'm local, sir. Please work with me. I promise you.
I don't know what work with you means.
Not work with me. I understand that. I will take the ticket. I will show the
No,
court.
like I told you, you're going to
Sir,
jail.
Please don't allow me to go to jail. Please, sir. Please.
Listen to me.
Please, sir. I really.
If nothing you say is going to change that. You are going to jail.
Sir, am I going to jail, Jake?
Yes.
Sir, I really was not intentionally speeding at
That's
all.
even more scary.
Sir,
That means that you're doing things unintentionally
no,
on a
sir,
task that
please,
requires
please,
all
sir,
your attention.
Sir, please, please, I'm begging you. I am
You are
begging
going to have a little bit of time to make some phone calls. You are going to jail. I am towing your car.
Please, sir, don't take me to jail. I will do
Yes.
everything.
No.
I will do everything.
You have two
my
options.
Tire,
Listen.
My tire, sir, please. I
Listen,
can
you have
go
two
to
options.
jail. Please, sir.
The first option is you can either ride with me in my car.
Damn, that's loud. Sir,
The second option is you are going to go to jail in a cage car.
No,
Which do you
sir,
prefer?
please, I promise you, I don't want to go to jail. I'm right here. I have a team here. I have a coach, everything, sir. I was not intentionally doing anything, and I am.
You're not
sorry.
listening. You're repeating yourself and not listening.
I am
Nothing
listening.
you
I
say is
wanna
going
go
to
with you,
change.
sir. Sir, I want to.
All right, so make some phone calls. Let
Sir,
people
he's
know
right
that you're
there.
going to have a $500 bond.
Sometimes.
Wow.
Oh my
I legit
gosh.
felt
That's,
bad for her with that. I was like, wow. I was like, don't cry, Shakari. It's like, don't.
yeah.
I legit felt bad for her
So
watching.
what was she doing to self-medicate? What was
I just saw something because like she's been had the weed incidents in the past. That's why I mentioned self-medication because like
Well,
she
yeah, because
yeah,
she,
that's it was a play on like her past. It's like well nothing right there.
I
Like, yeah.
wonder what was going on because she seemed kind of, I don't know. She seemed
Yeah.
kind of out of it to me. She seemed kind
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
like I hope she wasn't on no like antidepressant or something because like sometimes that can like
Yeah.
the mood pills can kind of make you be
Yeah, I don't know if
drowsy and
she's
kind of
taking
because she seemed
something. I
kind
don't
of I
know.
don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. Like I'm trying
Yeah.
to place it, but
But said she was doing 104 is like
in a 65
yeah,
zone.
I don't know where that was. I guess different states are like typically, yeah, you get your ticket. It's like, yeah. I don't know if it's over a certain amount. Do they just arrest you? It's like I don't know. It's like yeah, it's because I was like it's typically like I've got sped before in the past and I always just got tickets. It's like
We're
I
not
never
going
got
100
arrested.
in a
I've
I
never
never
got
went 100 in a
or
zone.
I never got caught doing 100, and that's my
Okay,
story. I'm
well,
sticking to it. Yeah, I admit to nothing. Yeah, I've never been caught doing 100.
I did go close to going back to the future, I'll say that.
Well, I went back to the future and beyond. God damn it!
88 miles an hour.
And I'll leave it at that.
No.
But I'm really rooting for Sha'Carri. I want her to get it together because she just keeps ending up in these
I
controversies.
do
Like,
too.
yeah. She's
Does she
very,
have any
very
like
talented. It's like, yeah, I want her to get it together. And she has the potential to be like this generation's FloJo. She
Flojo?
has
Yeah,
that.
she could
She
be
has the talent for
of
that.
it.
It's like, yeah, she's got to get it together. Like she has the talent to potentially be that. Yeah.
Jackie Joya Kersey.
Yeah.
Hmm. I wonder, does she have like they always say, I've seen this online several times, and I think that I have to agree with some of it. They said that younger women in their 20s, you need to befriend a woman in her 40s.
Yeah. I don't know if she
Because she
got,
can give you
does she
that
got mentors like that? Yeah.
that
Yeah.
big sister that
Yeah.
or auntie, the
Auntie
fast auntie,
vibes.
big
Yeah.
sister, she can give you that
Auntie
guidance
vibes.
because some of these younger girls, like I said, like I know I sound old, but a 20-something person is a girl under me. You are a girl if you're in your 20s. I could be your mother,
Yeah.
you know. But it's like, does she have somebody like a 40-year-old that she can talk to? Because
Mm.
we were all young. All of us were young. We were.
And did
And
dumb
we all
shit.
did
Yeah.
dumb shit.
Yeah. Everybody. Yeah.
I didn't make some of my best choices when I was 20, 22. I didn't.
Definitely didn't. Yeah.
Thankfully, I was able to about face it. I saw myself going down this road like,
I
whoop, and
recognized
I was able
my
to get out
errors
of it.
and I
Thankfully.
self-corrected. Yeah. I recognized this shit. Self-corrected.
Yeah, I was able to thankfully,
Yeah. Yeah.
logic kicked in, because sometimes logic doesn't, it's not there, and then logic kicked in. And I'm like,
Common sense
okay,
takes over. It's like, okay, yeah.
okay, this isn't my best choice, so let me move on.
Yeah,
Exit stage left.
maybe I should try something else.
But I wonder, does she have any type of mentors or anybody that she can
Yeah.
just talk to and just help with guiding her?
Yeah.
Because if you have the people and they're just like you, they're not going to give you they're not going to give
Yeah.
you good advice.
Or if you
They're
got a
not good.
bunch of yes men around you like that shit, you
Yeah.
don't want either. It's like, yeah,
Girl, if you got no, they're not good. Like you said, yes men are the worst because all they care about is getting their money.
exactly. And they're
They're
gonna
the worst.
tell you
They
whatever you
are.
want to hear and shit, like whether it's for your own good or not and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, they just want to fatten their pockets, and we know that. So,
Mm.
but I want her to, because you got the next generation of girls watching you. Because, like I said, Ari showed interest in track, like track and field.
She ran cross country last
She
year.
ran cross country.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you're having this
yeah.
next generation of girls. So, like how you watch Shelly Ann Frazier, because Sha'Carri was saying that when she was like, "Yeah, I watched Shelly Ann." Shelly Ann was like, "Whoa," because Shelly Ann's like in her 30s. She's like 34, 36,
Yeah.
something like that.
So
And she was
Sakari
like,
grew up watching
okay.
her.
Like she felt like she felt old, but
Yeah.
it's like Sha'Carri did watch you and she admired
Yeah.
you. Now
Carrie's in
you
her
got the
early
kids.
20s. Yeah, she's still
Mhm.
very young. Yeah.
Now you got the kids who are like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They're watching you now.
Yeah. Mm.
whether you want to accept it or not, you're a role model. When you become a person like that, you are a role model. Like I said, forget what Charles said. I know Charles said years ago, I ain't no role model, but you kind of are.
To go
It comes with the territory. You kind of are.
to quote a prophet named Ben Parker, with great power comes great responsibility.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Spider-Man's uncle. Let's go.
So you have to move about things a certain way once you
If you're
attain a
blessed with
certain
to
level.
be in this position, it's like you gotta move a certain way because
You
like
have to move a
you
certain
have
way,
people that really like admire you and like follow your every move. It's like so you
which
gotta
is
move
why
like that.
certain people, when you hear them talk about certain people, what's the phrase that people say? So and so is a class act.
Yeah,
When somebody just does everything just like a very class act
yeah,
because they know how to move about it. But and I'm not saying that you have to be at the Boys and Girls Club and doing it. That's not what I'm saying. Because if that's not your personality,
yeah. If you're not
that's
people
that's
are
not
more
you.
introverted and stoic, so they not gonna be out there like shaking hands and kissing babies like some people are. That's not your
Mhm.
personality. So I get it. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Or being at all the drives and stuff like that. Because like now, you see a lot of drives people do. Like right now, I think they're doing coat drives now because the weather.
Especially the weather we didn't
A
had
coat drive is a
the
great drive to
last
do right
couple weeks.
now.
Yeah, like yeah, I can't remember. I was talking to mom about it. I don't remember the last time that we got above freezing in Chicago. It's been that long. It's like I can't remember the last time it was the temperature was above
You
freezing.
know it's cold when the other day when I was picking up the kids from school, it was like 25
I
degrees,
say
and I was
heat
like, it's
wave,
warm. I was like, it
heat
feels a
wave.
little warm out here.
It's
25
25.
degrees
Oh, it's
felt
heat
warm.
wave, baby. Yeah. I went and got my car washed. It's like, I was like, heat
When I
wave,
got out of my
baby.
car, when I got back in my car, I was hot, so I took my hat off. I usually wear my bull scully. I took
Yeah.
off my hat because I was like hot. I was like sweating. I was like, well, I'm
Yeah.
hot,
I went to the
sweaty.
damn car wash in 25. I was like, yeah, heat wave. I'm washing the car.
I
Let's
will
go.
go to the car wash in 30 degrees. I'm going to get my car washed for
I just
30
went at
degrees.
25.
I'll do
God
it at
damn
30 degrees.
it.
I'm not rolling those dice in the 20s. I'll do 30.
I
Still under
definitely,
freezing,
I
but
definitely rolled them. I was like, yeah, we going to
dry
the
your
car
Georgia
wash.
jams really well. Just dry your Georgia jams really, really well. Do
Yeah.
that.
On the windows too, like along the
Yeah.
edge, yeah, the edges, that bottom edge of your windows, so because
Yep.
they won't, you won't be like in Purple Rain when Boris's window, Jerome had to like top the window to get. They
They
were in
had to top the
Minneapolis,
window.
cold ass Minneapolis, so he had to tap the window to get it to go down.
Hmm.
So, well, I think we could wrap there. Yeah, that's a good spot. All right,
Oh, and
well,
like,
quick. We have rest in peace,
and,
Demond Wilson.
and
Rest.
also Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah, we lost some legends this past week. Yeah.
That's I'm like, man, that's just my childhood. Because every year we watch Home Alone. Me and the kids
Kevin.
watch it every year. Kevin. And then of course, Dale, Dale,
Yeah, from
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. Yeah. And then
Of
Demond
course,
Wilson,
we love
you
her.
big dummy. Yeah.
The thing that almost made me tear up with Demond Wilson, because I follow several Sanford and Son pages on Facebook, because like we
As
said,
do
Sanford
I.
and Son, we grew up on it because it's our mom's favorite show. We grew up on it
Yeah.
definitely. So the thing that almost made me cry, they had a picture of Lamont's the red truck, and it said, "Hey Pop, I'm home," and it was like in heaven. And I'm
Yeah.
like that just hit so different
And
because
I
that's what
saw one
funny.
that
You always
said
say, "Hey Pop, I'm home."
I saw one that said Lamont finally joined Fred and Elizabeth in the great junkyard in the sky. I saw one that said, yeah, yeah.
And then on a post I wrote too, I said, be nice to Donna and stop calling her a barracuda. Because Donna's there too. Like,
Yeah.
stop calling her a barracuda. Stop
Yeah,
it.
and y'all can now you can have a dinner again with Fred and Donna and Carol. Yeah, we can
And Carol.
revisit y'all all back together again. Now we can revisit.
And then they had Witch McCall, and then his boy Rita Lawson's boy is up there, Rollo. Rita Lawson.
Yeah. We never see Rita, so we don't know if
Uh,
she's still around or not. It's like, Rita's still alive in my mind. I don't care.
you Rita Lawson's boy? Yes, ma'am. I'll make me laugh.
You can hang out with
But
Fast Fanny and Ready Freddy and Lucky Leroy and Big Boy
Hucklebuck,
Bubba, and
because
Rick
Skeeter,
Skillet.
Skeeter
Yeah.
Matthews.
And now you're not left out Lamont because you reunited with him.
Oh, that is, yeah, you're not left out,
Not
Lamont.
left
Yeah.
out Lamont.
Oh.
Yeah. On Esther, all the way.
No, okay, fine. I'll watch some Sanford and Son today.
Yeah.
Fine. Fine, I'll watch it. It's on Peacock. I'll watch Sanford and
You
Son.
and
Fine.
Fred to try to find a way to kick Gus out of the junkyard again.
And put your dashiki Kalunda.
Yeah. You can hang out with Olaiya and Oyamo and yeah, and get re in touch with your African roots again. You can reunite with them. Yeah.
Telephone for Kalunda.
Oh, poor Kalunda. You and Julio and Achu can hang out again.
Oh yeah, because they're
Yeah.
all there.
Yeah.
The only ones who really are still here is
Poppy and Smitty, I think, are
Poppy
the
and
last two.
Smitty.
Yeah.
Of the consistent cast. I'm talking about like
Of
the
the
guest
Not the
appearances.
guest,
Not,
yeah, because we still got Sonny Cochran still around. Shout out Antonio Vargas. He was a
and
one shot.
Judy,
Yeah,
Judy Pace.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Judy's still around. You got some what's the name? Judy and Elder Lamont's
Julianne Elder, I was gonna say
is
her
still
next year.
around. It's like yeah, you still got
Mm-hmm.
what's the name? Catherine McKee, like what's the name? Lynette McKee's sister still around. So you still got
Oh, they
some.
said which car is still around. Hi, I'm Nora Simpson. Nora Simpson's still
I heard
around.
what's the name is still around. Betty Jean too. I heard she's still around.
Oh, Betty Jane still?
Yeah,
Okay.
somebody says she's still around. But yeah, you could reunite with all the ones, the aforementioned ones, and you can, like I said, have a card game with Hucklebuck and Skeeter
Hucklebuck and
Matthews. Yeah.
Skeeter.
I don't know about the other guy. Like, I don't know his story yet.
And then you know they're cheating now this time, so you won't get taken for your money. You know
Or
they were
Fred,
cheating.
Fred got the glasses in the card, so yeah, so you can you can cheat too, like Fred. Fred got his magic glasses and shit.
Just count that way.
Yeah. So now you can start the game wearing the magic glasses. There you go.
Okay,
Are you
fine.
say,
I'll watch that episode. That's one of my favorite episodes. The car is sharps. Fine, I'll watch it
are you
again.
say you play this game again?
See you later, Lucas. It's Lamont.
And you go hang out with yes, Frank Nelson and shit. He's up there with y'all.
And Fritzy Bird.
Percy Burr, the
Hang
group.
out with
Yeah.
Hoppy's mom, Nancy Cope. Hang out with her.
Mrs.
Hoppy's
May
mom.
Hopkins.
She was hectic. Which McCall might still be here, the Jawada Man person, but still here. Yeah, I know.
Oh fuck that!
I had to make it. I had to lighten the mood because we were getting a
That's
little
it.
bit.
That's it. We ended it there. That's it.
I had to lighten Jawada Man.
To that nigga, it's a rap and shit. It's over. Vince Carter, it's over. We talked a lot of NBA today. It's over after that.
Oh, shout out cousin Emma and Gracie.
Cousin
Get your
Al,
big
yeah,
breakfast
you
now.
can have that nice
There
big
you go.
breakfast. You can enjoy that nice big breakfast
Get your
now.
big breakfast with cousin Emma and
Yeah, which she's
Gracie.
probably still not gonna make even up there. You still never gonna get that breakfast.
Because her back is crooked.
She's still gonna find a way to get out of doing that breakfast. It's like she gonna get out of it even up there.
Okay, cousin Emma came because I was like, we couldn't end on Jawada Man, but cousin Emma could do it.
Emma, that's one. What's the name, well, I don't know about. I know Angel is still here. Angela Gibbs. I'm not sure about
Yeah,
the
Angela
other girl.
Gibbs.
She
So
might
they can
still.
party.
I think
That's the
Angel
other
and
girls
Della are
up
still
there.
around. I
Della.
think there's two that are still here. Cause no, that's Marcus's favorite episode, and Cousin Emma is like one of my favorites. That's why.
I like Lamont Goes African, the car is sharps. I like
Yeah.
those episodes.
Of course, another one. You could find out if Big Money Grip is your real daddy. That's another. You can hang out with Big Money Grip again. To see if Esther still wears the big curlers and shit.
That's in grip.
Big Money Grip. Those rap. Yeah, we'd be all day talking Sanford and Son.
Okay, fine. Like I said, I'm gonna watch Sanford and Son. Fine.
Yeah, keep crossing your fingers to get that nice big breakfast from Cousin Emma. But yeah, Demond Wilson, he was a real one too. I got one more memory before we wrap officially. But in recent
Mhm.
years, like he was calling out like a lot of the bullshit that was going on in
Yeah,
Hollywood.
I
Yeah.
saw a lot of those
'Cause I was
videos.
watching
Yeah.
his interviews like in his
Yeah.
recent years, like he would talk about all of that shit, like the like niggas in dresses and like the fruity parties and all of that stuff. He was like, I wasn't at those parties because I saw he was with younger dude in his 30s. So like he was like, yeah, young brother. It's like, yeah, do I look like the type that will put on a dress? He like the bond called him, was like, yeah, no, they didn't ask me to wear a dress. Do I look like the type of dude they
No,
would ask that shit?
they came strapped. He said that they carried. He said because I said he said we taped them together. He said so like me and Red had we was strapped. We stayed
Yeah.
with that thing on the stage. Like we had the things on
Exactly.
us.
Yeah.
They say strapped. That's what he said.
Lamont wasn't no punk bitch and shit. There we go. Well, let's
Yeah,
wrap then.
been married since 74 to his wife. Yeah, and they had six
Six,
children.
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. And he was Lynn's dad, young girlfriends later. So yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot about
The
that.
years he did come back in his later years because
Yeah,
after
Lynn's
Sanford he
daddy.
did like the new Odd Couple and Baby I'm Back, but he didn't do a whole
Baby,
lot
I'm
after
back.
Sanford and so he didn't do a whole lot. He didn't do
Baby,
a
I'm
lot
back.
because of all of the zesty shit. He kind of left Hollywood after, and he became a minister like
Yeah, he became
sometime
ordained
in the 80s.
minister.
The
Yeah.
80s, I think he did. Yeah. And
Hmm.
then like I said, his later years he did some more acting. Like I say, he did
Yeah, he did
Girlfriend. He started
girlfriends.
doing a little bit of
Hmm.
acting and did a lot of interviews talking about, yeah, like the bullshit that's going on in Hollywood in his
Oh
era.
yeah.
Well, let's wrap.
Lost
Not
the
another
real.
damn podcast episode. Three, four, what's two, four? What four? I forgot.
449.
449. Yeah, like what was it?
Yeah.
I forgot the number. 449. Definitely appreciate you supporting us. You want to support us further, give us a like. Also, subscribe, share, rate, review on all your platforms talking Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TuneIn, SoundCloud, iHeart, YouTube, your Amazon Alexa devices, and you can follow me at Ozman the Wizard on Instagram, TikTok, and X, Oz Radio on Snapchat and Facebook as well.
And you can check me out at MSIME8626 on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. Also SCR8GULAY7 on Instagram. Also, please like the Straight Gully Facebook fan page and check out straightgully.com for your blogs and your vlogs.
Oh, I almost forgot one more thing I'm gonna mention. Yeah, shout out to the homie, Mr. Jay Allen. Yeah, exiting Crawford Broadcasting after 25 years. Did a lot for my career. I couldn't end it without mentioning him properly. Yeah, so I'm Ozman the Wizard.
And Naima.
We will talk to you later.
Bye.
I'm gone.